Speed, the defining birthright of any supercar. From the Blitz and Benz to the Lamborghini Miura, the supercar breed was born to push the limits. Today, we look at the top 10 fastest street-legal vehicles to ever touch the road. You're watching Street Beasts. Stay tuned to the end for a sneak peek at the next generation of speed. Let's get going. The first car on our list has the very word in its name. The McLaren Speedtail hails in at 250 miles per hour. The Speedtail is the latest addition to McLaren's prestigious Ultimate Series, standing alongside the iconic Senna, P1, and F1. This formidable machine unleashes a modified M840T engine and hybrid powertrain, combining forces to deliver 1,036 brake horsepower, 848 pound-feet of torque, and a 0 to 60 time of under 2.5 seconds. And get this, the Speedtail is the first car to ever feature wireless charging, using the same technology seen in mobile devices. Now some lists may make note of the 21C from Zinger, which claims a top speed of 253 miles per hour. But for the record, Zinger has not achieved this goal yet, so the car will have to wait to make our top 10. 2. The Ultimate Air OTT from SSC North America. Shortly after its release, this carbon titanium behemoth stole the world record from the Bugatti Veyron, with a top speed run of 256.18 miles per hour. Although the crown has since been passed, the car still holds rank on our top 10. Under its sleek hood lies a twin-turbocharged Corvette C5R V8 engine, meticulously tuned to deliver over 1,100 horsepower and 1,094 pound-feet of torque and a 0 to 60 time of 2.7 seconds. 3. The Rimac Nevera, 258 miles per hour. The brainchild of Croatian-born engineering genius, Mate Rimac, this fully electric supercar has quickly earned global fame with its quad-motor setup, unleashing a thunderous 1,914 horsepower and 1,741 pound-feet of torque, ranking the Nevera among the most powerful EVs in existence. What's more, the car rockets from 0 to 60 in a blistering 1.85 seconds. November 2022 saw the Nevera shatter more expectations, achieving a top speed of 258 miles per hour and securing its title as the fastest EV on Earth. And it doesn't stop there. The Nevera has since broken over 20 world records. 4. The Koenigsegg Agera RS, 260 miles per hour. Manufactured between 2011 and 2014, the Agera RS showcased Koenigsegg's magnificent 5.0-liter V8 engine, producing 1,124 horses and 885 pound-feet of torque, with a 0 to 60 time of 2.7 seconds. And though this Swedish marvel managed to shatter several records, it did not conquer the crown for top speed, coming in shy of the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. Nevertheless, clocking in at 260 miles per hour, the Agera RS confidently holds a place on our illustrious list. The car also garnered some added fame with its appearance in the 2014 film, Need for Speed. 5. The Bugatti Chiron, 261 miles per hour. Introduced in 2016 as a replacement for the Veyron, the Chiron utilizes Bugatti's world-renowned quad-turbo W16 engine. Its power was upgraded to 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque, allowing for a 0 to 60 time of 2.6 seconds. The Chiron's top speed is officially limited to 261 miles per hour, falling just a bit behind its sibling and the next car on our list. 6. Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, 268 miles per hour. Engineered with the sole mission of becoming the fastest production car ever built, the Chiron Super Sport achieved its goal behind 1,184 horsepower and just over 1,100 pound-feet of torque. Named the Chiron 16.4, its quad-turbo W16 power plant tackles 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds and still ranks the car among the fastest ever built. Bugatti even went as far as releasing a limited run of 30 World Record Edition Chirons to commemorate this accomplishment. But these were limited to 258 miles per hour to protect tire integrity. Now, if you feel we've overlooked the 2024 Bugatti Mistral, rest assured we haven't. Just as soon as this topless roadster proves its projected top speed claims, we will gladly induct it into our list. No offense, Mistral. 7. Hennessey Venom GT, 270 miles per hour. In the realm of supercars, John Hennessey's performance group became known for cramming as much power as possible into other manufacturers' cars. Not satisfied, Hennessey unleashed his own supercar creation in 2014, the Venom GT. Powered by a 7-liter twin-turbo General Motors LS7 V8, this feral animal boasts 1,244 horsepower and nearly 1,300 pound-feet of torque. In February 2014, the Venom GT soared to a top speed of 270.4 miles per hour on Kennedy Space Center's shuttle landing strip in Florida. Although being faster than the world record of that time, this feat was not recognized by Guinness due to being a single-direction run and the car's limited production of only 13 units, below the minimum requirements for world record status. But these technicalities won't deny the Venom GT its place on our top 10. And what about Hennessey's Venom F5, which throws down a confirmed 271 miles per hour? More on this monster in a bit. 8. Koenigsegg Agera RS, 285 miles per hour. In November of 2017, a customer-owned Agera RS achieved a two-way average speed of 277.8 miles per hour, taking the top speed record at that time. For the purposes of our top 10 list, we especially note that the car actually hit 284.5 miles per hour during that world record run. It held the throne for 2 years before passing the crown. At the time, it also captured records for fastest 0 to 50, highest average speed during the flying kilometer and flying mile on a public road. 9. SSC Tuatara, 295 miles per hour. Looking inside this all-American hypercar, we encounter a mighty 5.9-liter flat-plane crank V8 engine with a breathtaking 1,750 horsepower and 1,280 pound-feet of torque. But the real excitement surrounding the Tuatara began in October 2020, when SSC boldly claimed to have video evidence of the car eclipsing the mythical 300-mile-an-hour barrier with the unbelievable speed of 331 miles per hour. But alas, skepticism swiftly cast a shadow, as keen-eyed observers detected discrepancies in SSC's video. Ultimately, the evidence was thrown out of the official record. Ever determined, SSC embarked on multiple follow-up attempts at the record. Although not quite as triumphant, the Tuatara clinched top speed runs of 282.9 and 295 miles per hour, decisively surpassing their own record. As for the fastest of all time, 10. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 plus, 304 miles per hour. Ever since the Chiron was released with a 261 mile per hour limiter, Bugatti fans were desperate to know what the car could truly do. In 2019 on a track in Germany, They finally got their answer when a modified version of the Chiron was the first street-legal car to ever break the 300-mile-per-hour barrier, setting the record at 304.773. Modeled after the prototype used to set this record, Bugatti tailored a limited release of 30 cars named the Super Sport 300 Plus. Its body extended and optimized for low drag and downforce. The iconic W16 engine used was derived from the 110, delivering around 100 more horsepower than the standard Chiron. The modified rear end has a long tail quality, allowing airflow to surge over a longer surface, reducing drag by 40%. A redesigned rear diffuser and new exhaust configuration further accompany these aerodynamic enhancements. In all, the 300 Plus stands as the one and only proven, certified and undefeated title holder of the world's fastest production car. So, what of the Hennessey Venom F5 then? Put simply, its current 271 mile/hour record is a mere trial run, according to Hennessey. The company has gone as far as guaranteeing the car will blow past 310 miles/hour. Thus, we wait with bated breath to see this prediction become reality and add the F5 to our top tier list. In fact, there are a handful of upcoming hypercars that stand ready to shake up our top speed roster. The 3D printed SP Chaos from Greek automaker Spyros Panopoulus has made similar projections at breaking 310 miles/hour. Even Koenigsegg has re-entered the forefront with their Jesko Absolute, boasting the car will achieve a heart-stopping 330 miles/hour. But the most ambitious claims come from the United Arab Emirates, where the monstrous Devel 16 is targeting an almost unimaginable 350 miles/hour. Only time can tell which of these new visions will become reality. Thanks for watching Street Beasts. Keep it locked here as we track every development in the world of supercar technology. See you next time.